Hey everyone! Today we're going to explore a transformative topic: how to cultivate a Spartan mindset, a mental framework so strong that it can withstand any challenge life presents. If you're ready to stop allowing setbacks to define you and start living with unyielding resilience and determination, stick around. Let's unlock your inner Spartan. The Spartan mindset represents more than just a way of thinking. It is a lifestyle. At its core, it embodies a mentality of perseverance, discipline, and unwavering focus on your goals. In ancient Sparta, resilience was not optional, but essential for survival. While we may not engage in physical battles with swords today, we confront mental and emotional challenges every single day. So, what exactly defines this mindset? Let's break it down into three foundational principles. 1. Commitment to excellence. Spartans strive to perfect every aspect of their craft. They didn't just train for war, they mastered it. The lesson is clear: fully commit to whatever you pursue. Half-hearted efforts only lead to mediocre results. Practical example: identify one area of your life that you want to improve, such as your physical fitness, skill development, or relationship strength. Commit to focused effort on this every day. 2. Resilience through adversity. Adversity was a fundamental aspect of Spartan training. From a young age, Spartans were taught that pain and struggle lead to personal growth. In today's world, resilience is a skill we need more than ever. Life's setbacks should not be seen as enemies. They are opportunities for us to become stronger. Research insight. Psychological studies indicate that those who see challenges as opportunities for growth cultivate a stronger sense of control and emotional stability. Practical tip: the next time you encounter a setback, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can this experience improve me? Changing your perspective can transform your life. 3. Discipline as a way of life. For Spartans, discipline was not just about physical training, it was a mental framework. They lived structured lives and understood that discipline creates freedom. It removes decision fatigue, allowing you to focus your energy on what truly matters. Practical application: create a structured daily routine, starting with a morning ritual that sets the tone for your day, such as meditation, journaling, or exercise. Discipline begins with small, consistent habits. Historical anecdote: consider King Leonidas, who led the 300 Spartans at Thermopylae. He didn't just lead with courage, he led with purpose. Every Spartan understood they were fighting for something greater than themselves, and this sense of purpose fueled their unbreakable resolve. The Spartan mindset is not just about enduring hardship, it's about developing habits, resilience, and a sense of purpose that empowers you to thrive. Now let's explore practical techniques for building this mindset today. Technique 1. Embrace discomfort. Discomfort is the foundation for growth. Spartans were known for their intense training routines, which pushed them beyond their limits. But why is discomfort so crucial for developing resilience? It compels both the mind and body to adapt, grow, and overcome challenges. The science behind embracing discomfort. When you consciously embrace discomfort, you train your brain to perceive stress differently. Research shows that exposure to controlled stress, like taking a cold shower or tackling a challenging task, can help create neural pathways that make it easier to handle future stressors. Think of discomfort as a gym for your mind. Just as lifting weights strengthens your muscles, facing discomfort improves your mental resilience. The Spartan approach to discomfort. The Spartans didn't merely tolerate discomfort, they actively sought it out. They understood that hardship was essential for growth. Their training involved running barefoot over rough terrain, engaging in intense physical exercises, and following strict food rations. These practices prepared their bodies and minds for the harsh realities of battle. Modern application. You don't need to train for war, but you can apply this principle in your daily life by embracing controlled discomfort. Let's explore how. Practical strategies to embrace discomfort. 1. Cold showers. One of the easiest ways to embrace discomfort is by taking cold showers. Not only do they enhance circulation and immune function, but they also help train your mind to remain calm in stressful situations. Action step: Tomorrow morning, begin your shower with 30 seconds of cold water. Gradually increase this duration over the week. The initial shock will diminish, but the mental strength you develop will endure. 2. Physical challenges. Challenge yourself with workouts that test your limits. Spartans train for both strength and endurance, and today, exercising is one of the best ways to cultivate discipline and resilience. Action step. Choose an exercise goal that challenges you just beyond your comfort zone. This could be running your first 5K, lifting heavier weights, or mastering a difficult yoga pose. The aim is to push through the discomfort and demonstrate to yourself that you can achieve more. 3. Confront your fears. Engaging in public speaking, initiating difficult conversations, or taking on new responsibilities at work. Each step into fear builds your courage. Action step. Identify something you've been avoiding due to fear or discomfort. Commit to taking a small, actionable step toward it this week. For example, if public speaking terrifies you, practice speaking with a friend. Mindset shift. Reframe discomfort. Discomfort is not your enemy, it's your ally. Every time you embrace it, you send a message to yourself that you are stronger than your fears. Spartans didn't just survive discomfort, they thrived in it. Example of embracing discomfort. Let me share an example. Imagine someone who is terrified of public speaking. Instead of avoiding it, they decide to start small, practicing in front of a mirror, then presenting to a close friend, and eventually speaking to a small group. Each step outside their comfort zone builds confidence and resilience. This approach embodies the Spartan way. Gradual, consistent exposure to discomfort. Discomfort is the starting point for transformation. Once you begin to seek it out, you'll notice a profound shift in your confidence and your ability to handle life's challenges. In the next segment, we'll explore how to build unshakable discipline, the backbone of the Spartan mindset. Discipline is the foundation of the Spartan mindset. It transforms temporary motivation into lasting results. For the Spartans, discipline was not merely a choice, it was a way of life. Today, adopting this principle can be the key to achieving unshakable resilience and long-term success. Why discipline matters. Discipline is the bridge that connects your current situation to your desired goals. It involves showing up every day, regardless of how you feel, and consistently taking action to move toward your objectives. Without discipline, even the best plans can fall apart. Research insight. Research indicates that disciplined individuals tend to achieve their goals, effectively manage stress, and experience greater life satisfaction. The Spartan approach to discipline. Spartans trained rigorously, not always out of desire, but because they understood that discipline was vital for survival. They developed routines that ensured they were ready for any challenge. Spartan rule number 1, start with structure. Every Spartan knew their routine, from training schedules to battle strategies. Similarly, structure in your daily life creates clarity and focus. Spartan rule number 2, focus on what truly matters. They concentrated on developing the skills that had a direct impact on their mission. For you, this means recognizing and committing to the habits that support your goals. Practical steps to build unshakable discipline. 1. Create a morning routine. Your morning sets the tone for the day ahead. Successful individuals often begin their day with intention and structure. Action step. Rise at the same time each day. Incorporate activities such as journaling, stretching, or a brief workout. Keep it simple and consistent. 2. Leverage the power of micro goals. Large goals can seem daunting, but dividing them into smaller, actionable steps makes them manageable. This approach, known as micro-goaling, creates momentum over time. Example, instead of saying, "I want to run a marathon," commit to a daily routine of running for 10 minutes. Consistency will lead to greater success. 3. Use the 5-second rule. When you want to start something but feel resistant, count down from 5 and take action immediately. This disrupts hesitation and creates momentum. Practical application. For instance, if you're tempted to hit snooze, count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and get out of bed. 4. Track your progress. Discipline is strengthened by feedback. Tracking your progress reinforces positive habits and enables necessary adjustments. Action step. Utilize a habit tracker or journal to document daily achievements. At the end of each week, reflect on what worked and what didn't. The role of rewards and consequences. Spartans were driven by survival, not rewards. In today's world, however, rewards can enhance discipline. Combined with the consequences of inaction, this creates a powerful system for maintaining consistency. Reward example. Reward yourself with a smoothie or spend 30 minutes relaxing after completing a tough workout. Consequence example. You miss a workout? Dedicate an extra 10 minutes to your next session to compensate for it. Discipline versus motivation. Here's a surprising truth. Motivation is temporary, but discipline endures. While motivation can ignite your journey, discipline sustains your efforts when enthusiasm wanes. Developing discipline is akin to strengthening a muscle. It becomes more robust through consistent practice. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Aristotle. The Daily Discipline Blueprint. 1. Plan your day. Write down your top 3 priorities each morning. 2. Eliminate distractions. Identify time wasters and remove them. 3. Focus on small wins. Celebrate every completed task to stay motivated. 4. Embrace boredom. Discipline isn't always exciting, but it's worth it. Real-life example. The power of daily discipline. Consider someone like Jocko Willink, a retired Navy SEAL who advocates the principle that discipline equals freedom. Every morning he rises at 4:30 a.m. to work out, not because it's easy, but because it establishes the tone for his day. This exemplifies the Spartan mindset in practice. Discipline is the foundation of all greatness. Once you master it, you'll find yourself achieving more than you ever thought possible. But what should you do when setbacks occur? In the next section, we will explore how to reframe setbacks as opportunities for growth. Setbacks do not mark the end of the road. Instead, they serve as stepping stones toward resilience and growth. The Spartans recognized that losing a battle was not synonymous with losing the war. In the same way, viewing setbacks as opportunities for learning and development exemplifies the Spartan mindset. Why setbacks are essential for growth. Consider setbacks as the universe's way of offering a lesson, a signal to pay attention. Resilience is not built through success. It is forged in the fires of failure. Psychologists refer to this phenomenon as post-traumatic growth, where overcoming challenges can lead to newfound strength and perspective. The Spartan perspective on failure. For Spartans, setbacks were not failures, they were lessons learned. After every skirmish, they analyzed what went wrong, adjusted their strategy, and emerged even stronger. They did not dwell on the past, but used it as fuel for the future. Spartan principle: you either win or you learn. There's no losing in life unless you choose to quit. How to reframe setbacks in modern life. 1. Shift your inner dialogue. The way you talk to yourself after a setback matters. Replace defeatist thoughts like, "I failed," with empowering ones like, "I'm learning." This simple shift can dramatically change your perspective. Action step. When encountering a setback, ask yourself, what is one thing I can learn from this? Write it down to reinforce the lesson. 2. Use the 10-10-10 rule. When setbacks seem overwhelming, apply the 10-10-10 rule. Ask yourself, will this matter in 10 days, 10 months, 10 years? Often, the immediate sting of failure fades quickly. Practical application. For example, if you missed a deadline at work, remind yourself that in 10 months, it'll likely be a tiny blip in your career journey. 3. Find the silver lining. Each setback holds a hidden opportunity. It may teach you patience, enhance your skills, or guide you toward a better path. Example: if you didn't get the job you applied for, use this opportunity to refine your resume, practice for interviews, or explore roles that align better with your passions. 4. Break down the cause. Spartans studied their losses in the same way. Breaking down the cause of your setback can help you prevent it in the future. Action step. Ask yourself 3 questions. 1. What went wrong? 2. What was within my control? 3. How can I approach this differently next time? The psychological power of reframing. Reframing setbacks is based on cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, which assists individuals in replacing negative thought patterns with more constructive ones. Changing how you perceive setbacks can reduce stress and build resilience. Over time, your brain learns to respond to challenges confidently instead of fear. Real-life example, turning failure into fuel. Let's consider the case of Thomas Edison. When asked about his numerous failed attempts to invent the light bulb, he famously remarked, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Imagine if he had given up after his first setback. Our world could be very different today. Practical exercise, the Setback Reflection Journal. One of the best tools for reframing setbacks is a reflection journal. Here's how it works. Step 1, write down the setback in detail. Step 2, list 3 lessons it taught you. Step 3, outline one action you'll take to move forward. This practice allows you to process and turn your experience into a stepping stone. The Spartan mantra, embrace this mantra. Setbacks are my training grounds. Every stumble hones your skills. Every failure fortifies your resilience, and every challenge bolsters your resolve. Reframing setbacks involves recognizing the bigger picture. Once you develop this skill, you'll tackle challenges with a calm and solution-oriented mindset. Next, we will explore how to cultivate your emotional resilience, enabling you to remain composed and focused regardless of what life presents. Resilience is not only about physical endurance, it also involves emotional control. The Spartans trained their minds as rigorously as their bodies, cultivating the composure and focus necessary to confront any challenge. Emotional resilience refers to your ability to remain calm, centered, and focused amid chaos. What is emotional resilience? Emotional resilience is the ability to adapt and recover from stress, setbacks, or challenges while maintaining focus. It involves not ignoring emotions, but instead learning to process and respond to them in a constructive manner. Scientific insight. Psychologists define emotional resilience as a dynamic process influenced by self-regulation, mindfulness, and a supportive mindset. Training your resilience strengthens your mental fortitude over time. The Spartan philosophy of emotional control. Spartans were trained to manage their fear, anger, and anxiety, emotions that could impair judgment in battle. They developed emotional resilience through practices such as mindfulness, reflection, and visualization. Spartan principle. The calmer the mind, the sharper the decisions. A warrior who masters their emotions controls the battle. How to train emotional resilience. 1. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness allows you to recognize your emotions without becoming overwhelmed. It involves observing your feelings with curiosity rather than judgment. Action step. Begin with a daily mindfulness practice lasting 5 minutes. Sit quietly, focus on your breath, and notice whenever your mind wanders. Gently return your attention to your breath. 2. Use visualization techniques. Visualization, a technique utilized by the Spartans, prepares your mind for challenges. By mentally rehearsing success in difficult situations, you build confidence and lessen anxiety. Example, before a stressful event like a presentation, visualize yourself speaking clearly, engaging the audience, and feeling calm. Combine this with deep breathing for greater effect. 3. Reframe negative emotions. Negative emotions, such as fear and frustration, are natural, but they don't have to control you. Reframing these emotions into opportunities for growth is a crucial skill in developing emotional resilience. Practical tip: the next time you feel anxious, instead of saying, "I'm nervous," tell yourself, "I'm excited for this challenge." This small shift can significantly impact your mindset. 4. Build a resilience toolbox. Equip yourself with strategies to stay grounded during tough times. Think of it as a mental first aid kit. Tools to include deep breathing exercises, journaling to process emotions, and physical activities like yoga or walking to release stress. The power of emotional regulation. Emotional regulation is not about suppressing your feelings. Instead, it's about responding intentionally rather than reacting impulsively. Spartans employed breathing techniques and focus exercises to calm their minds before going into battle. Today, you can adopt similar practices to manage your emotions effectively before facing life's challenges. Practical exercise, the 4-7-8 breathing technique. One of the simplest ways to calm your mind in moments of stress is the 4-7-8 breathing technique. Here's how it works. Step 1, inhale deeply through your nose for 4 seconds. Step 2, hold your breath for 7 seconds. Step 3, exhale slowly through your mouth for 8 seconds. Step 4, repeat 4 times. This slows your heart rate, reduces stress hormones, and brings you back to the present moment. The role of gratitude and resilience. Research indicates that practicing gratitude can improve emotional resilience by helping you shift your focus from problems to possibilities. One effective way to cultivate gratitude is by starting a gratitude journal. Each day, write down 3 things you are thankful for, no matter how small they may seem. Over time, this practice trains your brain to recognize the positives in every situation. Real-life example, emotional resilience in action. A single parent navigates the challenges of work, children, and finances. Rather than succumbing to stress, they adopt straightforward practices such as mindfulness during their commute, journaling before bed, and viewing challenges as opportunities. By doing so, they demonstrate resilience and strength for their children. These small actions collectively build into unshakable resilience over time. Mantra for emotional resilience. Adopt this mantra. My emotions serve me, not control me. When you take control of your emotional responses, you reclaim your power. Building emotional resilience is a journey. Each step you take strengthens your inner warrior. In the next segment, we will explore how setting focused goals can provide clarity and purpose, the fuel for long-term resilience. Success in any area of life starts with a clear target. The Spartans never entered battle without a detailed plan, and they executed their strategies with unwavering focus. Similarly, having well-defined goals provides direction and purpose in your life, turning dreams into achievable milestones. Why goals are essential for resilience? Goals bring clarity and serve as a compass to guide you through distractions and challenges. When you understand what you are working toward, it becomes easier to remain motivated and resilient, even when facing setbacks. Scientific insight. Psychologists have discovered that setting specific and measurable goals greatly enhances motivation and performance. This method, known as the SMART framework, guarantees that your goals are clear and actionable. The Spartan approach to goal setting. Spartans approached their missions with precision. They understood what success looked like and broke it down into smaller, actionable steps. Before a battle, for example, they would strategize everything from troop movements to supply lines, ensuring that every detail was accounted for. Spartan principle. Break the big goal into small, manageable steps, and victory becomes inevitable. How to develop laser-focused goals. 1. Follow the SMART framework. The SMART framework ensures your goals are not just dreams, but actionable plans. Here's how it works. Specific. Clearly define what you want to achieve. Measurable. Include metrics to track progress. Achievable. Set realistic yet challenging targets. Relevant. Align your goals with your broader mission. Time-bound. Set a deadline to create urgency. Example. Instead of saying, I want to get in shape, say, I will lose 10 pounds in 3 months by exercising 3 times a week and eating balanced meals. 2. Set tiered goals, short, medium, and long-term. Spartans prepared for immediate battles while maintaining focus on long-term objectives. Apply this strategy by setting goals on 3 different levels. Practical application, short-term goals. Focus on what you can accomplish this week or month. Medium-term goals. Plan for the next 3 to 6 months. Long-term goals. Envision what you want to achieve in a year or beyond. 3. Visualize your goals daily. Visualization prepares your mind for success. Spartans rehearse their battles mentally to be ready for every scenario. Action step. Spend 5 minutes each morning visualizing yourself achieving your goals. Imagine the sights, sounds, and emotions of success to create a vivid mental picture. 4. Track your progress. Monitoring progress keeps you accountable and motivated. Spartans reassess their strategies after each skirmish. refining their plans for future victories. Practical tool. Utilize a habit tracker, planner, or app to track daily actions towards your goals. Celebrate small victories to keep up the momentum. 5. Focus on your why. Your why is your ultimate reason for pursuing a goal. For Spartans, it was their duty to protect their people. For you, it might be your family, career aspirations, or personal growth. Action step. Write down your why and place it somewhere visible, like your desk or phone screen. When motivation wanes, revisit it to reignite your purpose. The psychological benefits of goal setting. Studies indicate that setting goals enhances focus, alleviates anxiety, and promotes a sense of control. This practice transforms your mindset from reactive to proactive, enabling you to face life's challenges with clarity and confidence. Real-life example, from chaos to clarity. Consider someone who is overwhelmed by debt. By setting a clear goal, like paying off $500 per month, they shift from feeling helpless to empowered. With each payment, their confidence grows, and the once daunting challenge becomes manageable. Practical exercise. The weekly goal audit. Here's a powerful tool to stay aligned with your goals. The weekly goal audit. Step 1. Review your progress from the past week. What worked? What didn't? Step 2. Adjust your plan based on lessons learned. Step 3. Set 3 priorities for the upcoming week. This practice ensures you're always moving forward, no matter the obstacles. Adopt this mantra for goal-setting success. Clear goals create unstoppable momentum. The more specific and actionable your goals, the more confident and resilient you'll become. With clear objectives, you're not just drifting through life. You're mapping out a route to success. Now it's your turn. Start applying these techniques today and watch your resilience grow. Remember, a Spartan mindset isn't developed overnight. It's forged through consistent effort and a commitment to self-mastery. If you found value in this video, please hit the like button, share it with someone who might need this message, and don't forget to subscribe for more life-changing insights. Let's conquer life together.